Okay, now we're up to the third item on the system menu, and that's adding your documents. So this will add a standard set of policies and procedures for your business. They will be, if you've added in your settings, your company name and logo, they'll all come labeled with your company name and logo in the header. You can click the Add Documents button and it will add a full set of policies and procedures for you, pretty much everything that you need for certification for quality, safety, environmental. There are also instructions on how to use each area. I'll take you to the document list now and I can show you how we've laid it out. We've basically tried to lay out the policies and procedures so that they fit nicely under the menus that appear here in blue. So asset, they're the procedures of how to look after that asset area. Personnel, the same. Plan, so this is the plan menu from the top and how to work with that menu. Projects, and so they also cover the requirements for the standards. Risk management. You'll notice that there's not safe work method statements in here. By all means, if you're in the construction industry and you have high risk work, add your safe work method statements to this. Go through and have a look what other documents you might have in your existing system that you feel need to be added to this. There's probably a couple of little things to highlight. When we put your policy in, this integrated management system policy is a policy that covers the requirements for quality, safety, environmental. So if you currently have separate policies, you don't need to add your quality policy, your WHS or OHS policy, and your environmental policy. This one pager covers all of those requirements for you. When you're done adding documents, sometimes you'll require a manual or a project plan. When we go into the individual document, we can view the document clicking the link. We can add documents by simply typing in this box or copying and pasting. We can then, if we want to make a manual or a project management plan that is a document that is built from multiple documents, we simply can add the order in here. And once we've added all the documents that we want to add, such as your documented information, your operational planning, internal audit, click generate a consolidated document, and one PDF will come up with all of those documents built in. It will come automatically built with the table of contents based on the information you've put here. When you make changes to your documents, for example, if you change any content in here and hit submit, it will generate a PDF for that document for you, and it will also save it in the revision history. If you need to distribute controlled copies of documents, which doesn't happen very often now, you can add who you've sent controlled versions. So when the document is updated, you can then forward them an updated version. So the items on the top, we can add an orientation. So is it a portrait document or a landscape document? And then we can select who's responsible for this particular procedure as well. And we can group them. So the SWIMs will come up for the field staff. If it's a document you want to see the field staff to be able to see on their devices, simply click on the field document. Active means it's an active document. If you take that off, it will drop off the lists that show. That's pretty much to adding your documents and updating your documents. When you're done, come back to system. You're set up for your system. Click off the checkbox to say you've done it. We've also had a look at any additional policies and procedures, and then click the update button